Good morning guys, it is Saturday, it is the weekend finally, and I was actually gonna have the whole weekend off. I've had a couple of days off vlogging. Everything's just been super busy with the Intuition Co launch, but I actually don't feel like being alone today, and I just thought that I would vlog so you guys can keep me company and also create a little bit of transparency here, because I feel like all the stuff that I've been posting has been so like, celebrations, milestones, like finishing 7 years of uni, awesome, launching a business, awesome. Like so many things in life have been going so well and it's very, very exciting. But I also don't want to create the image that like everything's just amazing all the time. I'm just like feeling my absolute best, because the last couple of days I've been feeling a little bit funky. In all honesty, I had no idea why. Like I couldn't pinpoint something. I was like, nothing's going wrong. There isn't actually like a situation right now that's like, this is making me feel a bit anxious or whatever. I just like feel deep within my being that like something's off. I've been feeling very low and funky and just icky, and I've been journaling like crazy. I will never be able to put into words how much journaling helps me. Like so grateful that I've built up the skill and like am able to use this as a support tool. But yesterday I literally journaled almost 10 pages. Just so much going on up here. The sun is going behind clouds. The lighting is very funky. Then I remembered all the things that happened this time last year, and that was like kind of like my breaking point, my turning point. Like a lot of things in my life were ending, and it was a really horrible, traumatic time for me. And I've had so many people, like my psychologist and my naturopath, were telling me like trauma stays within the body, like the body remembers. And I didn't really understand that until now. And I think my body is just so hyper aware of that incident coming up to a year. And it's like, I don't know, just making me feel a bit on edge. Reminding my body that we are safe now, that traumatic experience is over, and we are in such a beautiful phase of life. Like things are going really well. I'm a big advocate for being vulnerable and sharing the real stuff on the internet, along with all the good stuff, because I know that there's so much good stuff happening at the moment, and I do obviously want to share all that with you. But aside from all the launch stuff and celebrating finishing uni, this is just the reality of the season right now, and it's totally normal to feel that way. And it like makes sense now that I've connected it to that, and it's not actually like being sad about that event that happened last year. It's more so just like the body's reaction to being like, oh my gosh, we were so unsafe. My body like can feel almost like the sympathy for how my body felt in that moment, because we are miles away from that situation. But yeah, it still doesn't take away from how traumatic that was on my body. We're just going to ride it out, but we're also going to do a lot of grounding stuff. I need to get outside a little bit more. It's actually really nice. I've got a weekend free, which I haven't had for quite a while. So I'm going to utilize this. I'm going to hopefully see Lisa tomorrow, having some family time, get back to basics, make sure my body feels safe, journal, angel cards, like all that good stuff that makes me feel good. I went for a big walk along the river and listened to a podcast. That was a really good way to start my day. And I just thought today, what would make me feel really good is like getting some stuff done, cleaning. I wanted to do a big declutter, so I thought I'd bring you along for that, and we'll see how long this lasts, because I might like later this afternoon be like, I just want to like be. I'm trying to have some less time on social media today. Anyway, that was a bit of a brain dump, bit of an update. First things first, I am going to print off some bits and pieces. I need to print some invoices for the Intuition Co stuff so that I can like file it for tax, and then I also need to print off the pages of the ebook to do the final edit, so that's really exciting. As you can see, we've set the office up ready for launch next week. We launch on Wednesday, 4 days to go, which is crazy. But yeah, I want to like declutter, get spaces clean, get rid of like just stuff that's just being hoarded and taking up space in my life, because if it's taking up space here, it's taking up space here. Do you know what I mean? Let's go. I always go so hard at the start and then it's just like super overwhelming. We've cleared out this cupboard. I took all of my like big heavy winter jackets out of here because I'm not going to be needing them till winter and I will have moved by then, so I'm going to try and like find some boxes or something to store them just to get them out of the way and I can put more clothes here. Cleared out all of the other stuff that was in those drawers. I've got this pile out here of stuff to donate. This is all stuff that I'm not going to sell, I'm just going to take to Vinnie's. So now I'm going to put all of that in a garbage bag and try and organise some of this other stuff. Good afternoon, it's 4:30 and we are going to go to the gym. Do I feel like it? No. Will I feel better after? Probably. I did such a big cupboard clean out, which was so needed. I've been wanting to do that for months. It just feels so much cleaner and fresher. There's like more room in my wardrobe. I just had to get rid of so much stuff that I like hold on to and I'm like, oh, I might wear that one day. And I don't turn to it and I wear like the same things to the gym. I had like over 10 pairs of jeans and I definitely wear the same 3 pairs on repeat. So I just like culled so much stuff, was so brutal because when I move, I don't have enough room to move all of that stuff with me. You know, it's just not practical and I'm trying to be a little bit more like mindful and like, I guess, have less stuff so that I don't feel cluttered and my environment's not cluttered. I feel very good now that I've done that. But we are going to the gym. I do not feel like going to the gym, but I'm hoping once I'm there, I'll be like, oh yeah, I needed this. I just feel like I need to move and I've already been on a walk today. I didn't feel like going for another walk. So I figured we'd give the gym a go. I haven't been to the gym on a Saturday afternoon in a very long time. I'm going to train arms. I haven't done a push session for this week, so I'll start that and see how we go. Hopefully it's all right. And then I'm going to come home, have some dinner. We're going to watch the footy tonight and yeah, have a very chilled Saturday. I'm feeling a bit better after spending the day cleaning. So I'm glad I decided to do that. It needed to be done, but also cleaning makes me feel better. We need to pick our music wisely because it's got to pump us up. Not this. Let's go. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is the last day of October, which is just crazy. This month, I don't know if you guys feel the same, but it's just gone like that so fast. I've had a really good morning so far. I went for a run and then I came home and decided I would go for a walk. I just felt like listening to a podcast this morning and I love listening to a podcast while I'm walking. I don't know, it's the little things. Journaling, I've done some like admin stuff at my desk and now I'm just getting my face ready. I've just done my skincare and I'm going to put some makeup on. And I thought I would do a bit of a get ready with me chat while I do my makeup because this vlog wasn't really what I expected. I started this vlog on Saturday because I was feeling a little bit funky. And I guess I wanted this video to be a bit of just like a a reality check that, like, you know, everybody has their down days, and even when life is so exciting and there's so much going on, there can always be little bits and pieces behind the scenes. And especially for me, a lot of stuff that I don't show in my vlogs or I don't put on camera has been really challenging for me lately. Yeah, after I last spoke to you on Saturday afternoon was just kind of the downfall, and it's been a rough couple of days for me and just everything going on in my personal life. And I'm gonna do my makeup. You guys can get ready with me. I haven't done that in a very long time, but I'm really excited to share with you some of my products that I'm loving at the moment. Now, tomorrow is the Intuition Co launch, the 1st of November, 111, and I am so excited. I am equally as nervous. I think just when you're putting anything out into the world like that, like especially something that I have been working so hard on and has literally been like my child, like I've put so much time and energy into what we're launching. I think it's just always a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm never quite sure what to expect. But yeah, today I am doing all of the social media bits and pieces. I still need to film a YouTube video going through everything. I haven't like properly announced everything on my YouTube channel. It's been very much like a Instagram dominated launch. Yeah, I want to share a little bit of that with you guys. So I'm going to film that today and edit it and have it ready to go up tonight. I also have to get our launch social media posts ready to go for tomorrow. We launch at 11:11, which I love. Like, I feel like everything that I wanted this to be, I feel like it's lived up to all of that and more, which is awesome. I'm honestly just so grateful. And I was journaling this morning and I was like remembering that like what I'm living in right now is what I've dreamt about for so long. And I think that's really exciting as well. Like, I think it's important to like appreciate where we are now, because so often there was like a younger version of us that was so excited to get here or to be in the life phase that we're currently in. A nice list of gratitudes this morning. On the topic of makeup, I've been using the MCO Beauty Miracle Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. Really like it. It's so nice. MCO Beauty really does pop off, hey? I've really been digging like the cream contouring and using like a concealer to add some definition. So yeah, other than filming today, I want to get my office sorted. I'll show you guys what we've done for the launch stuff, but yeah, I want to like clean up this office so that like tonight, by the time I like go to bed and whatever, this room is ready for us to launch tomorrow. I think Shones is going to come over to help me pack some orders, which is really exciting. I'm so grateful to have the support of my friends that I do. Like, I think that's so important to have people that are in your corner, and that like, I feel like a lot of the time female friendships can be formed on a lot of like jealousy and stuff like that, and I just think it's really rare to find people that would root for you in any situation. Never take for granted, and I count my blessings for that. My neck has also been so sore recently. I definitely think it's related to stress. I've spoken about it a couple of times, but I get really bad headaches. Like, I've had quite a few migraines recently, like really debilitating, where I like feel physically sick. And if you get chronic headaches, you would know, not a fun time, especially like trying to launch everything. Like, I've had a few really big business days and I'm like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, because it just like completely wipes you out. Definitely think mine is partially correlated with stress, because anytime I go through a really stressful event, my headaches get really bad. But a lot of it is like from my neck and like the nerves that go into my head and down my back. I see a physio for it that specializes in headaches and headache treatment, which is really good for me, but it's just one of those things that it's like, I don't want to rely on having to go to the physio all the time. Like, I don't know, it costs money, and I just like wish some days that like I just didn't, I don't know, it wasn't as debilitating as it was. I could just go about my life. I don't know why, but I can't do my eyebrows on camera because it takes a lot of concentration. So I'll be back. I'm back now with eyebrows. I'm going to use this bronzer a pan for yonks. It's a really pretty colour. I'm also really excited. I've got quite a bit of travel and just like exciting things coming at the end of this year. I'm really excited to just like get away and like, I don't know, have some time to just be. I've been craving like a proper holiday since New Zealand. Like that was just so fun to have some time to like switch off, and like the end of this year has just been so crazy. Like I came home from New Zealand and pretty much had like 2 weeks of the last semester of uni, went on prac for 5.5 weeks, had all of my final assessments, all that stuff, and we've like just come out of that period, and now I've like been working on the business that I knew that I was launching. But yeah, that's just been like a lot going on kind of thing. So I'm really excited to reset and just have some time being and like living. It's, yeah, I think that's one of the really cool things about traveling, and definitely how I like to travel. Whilst I am a planner, I think it's really fun to just like be in the moment and just be really present. Like it's a really good practice for me. I need some blush. It's very spring vibes. You guys know my obsession with the Rare Beauty blushes. Like it's just, you guys can't even see that well because the lighting in here is a bit dodgy, but it's just, oh look at that, the most beautiful pop of colour in your cheeks. I like the colour on my viewfinder, it's not great, but yeah, really excited. We are going to, Shones and I, we are going to Hawaii in a couple of weeks, which is super exciting. I've been to Hawaii when I was younger. I think I was 8. I don't know if you count that, but yeah, I don't remember a whole lot. But also like as an 8-year-old, a holiday is very different to when you're 24. So yeah, that'll be fun. So if you've got any Hawaii recommendations, let me know in the comments if you've been there, or yeah, have any ideas. We are staying on Oahu, which is like the main island. But yeah, I do want to drive around a little bit. I feel like you see more of a place when you travel outwards. Like I'm not really a big fan of just staying in one place when I travel. I like to get out of the main area and see stuff. So I think that's going to be really fun. We're going for like a good chunk of time too. I think it's like 10 days. So that will be really cool. And then I come home for like a week. And then I'm going to New Zealand again. That'll be my second time in New Zealand this year, which is crazy. But I love New Zealand. If you're from New Zealand, I also love you. But yeah, I don't know, just something about New Zealand just gets me. Like when we were in Queenstown, I feel like I just really enjoyed being in New Zealand. It's very peaceful, and you can, like, it's so easy to be mindful because, I don't know, there's just like an energy in New Zealand. I hope someone agrees with me, but I really like New Zealand. So I'm going back. I went to the South Island in July. This time I'm going to the North Island. So yeah, I'm going for a little bit of a solo trippy, which I'm excited about, because I just think like confidence wise, like old G would not have had the guts to do that. And so I just think that's really cool, like how far we've come, like able to go and do a solo trip, which I love doing. Like I love being in my own energy and I love doing things on my own. I also do know some people in Auckland, so it'll be good to see them. Yeah, be around some good energy. I'm really excited about that. And then my graduation ceremony right before Christmas. How good. My final ever grad ceremony. I also was looking for a dress to wear, and I found this dress, a Beck and Bridge dress that I bought for a wedding a couple of years ago. And then I actually broke the dress at the wedding. It took forever for me to get it fixed. But anyway, I tried it on and it's so lovely. And like I spent a lot of money on it. So I was like, well, let's save myself some money buying a grad dress, because I was just gonna go and buy another one. But yeah, then I found this dress and it looks really nice. So I'm glad I get to wear that. Also, in other news, I got my QTPA results back, which is so exciting. And I got full marks, which is also very exciting. I've started to get back some of my final assessments. I think I've got 2 subjects that I just haven't gotten like my final grades back for. But yeah, all the other ones I'm really excited about. I worked very hard on all of my final assessments. So It's really nice that they're coming back and it's like, oh, I like actually can graduate. This is so random, but this has been my favorite thing to put on my lips lately. I just really like the shade. It's so random. I've had this for ages too. Probably should throw it out. It's a bit gross, but the CoverGirl Outlast Ultimate Liquid Lipstick in 105 Very Sincere. It is just like the most beautiful colour. I really like it for spring. Wait for it to dry properly. But it looks so lovely. And it's really long lasting as well, which I love. Oh, my hair looks great. I think, oh, what's this? Oh well, I think we're going to curl it. That actually did not take as long as I thought it would. Just finished curling my hair. This just looks like my natural hair. I really should wear it natural a little bit more. Put my earrings in, some jewelry on. I almost always wear these earrings, or the other earrings that I wear all the time. They're also from ASTERI Collective. I think I still have a discount code. I think it's Georgia25. Shona also got this necklace, which I wear all the time. I always get questions about it. Very fitting for launch. We love 111. Put on my rings. Most of these are my grandma's rings that I wear every day. And there we go. Just turn the fan off as well. So I've just set up the room ready to film. I've got my bedside lights on. Look how pretty that looks. This is where my window is, so the lighting's just really good here. The background's not the cutest. It's just working with what we've got. You know what? I'm gonna put this on my tripod. A photo first of all with the pads for our launch tomorrow. And then I'm gonna film the YouTube video, which you would have already seen. It'll be up before this video is, because it's going up tonight and this video won't be edited today. I have just been sitting at my desk editing the launch video, which is scheduled ready to go up tonight. And I had a few last minute bits and pieces to do on the website, but everything is ready to go. And I've just double checked that like everything's all good when you purchase something, because yeah, I just didn't know how that was going to go, especially with the ebook, because it's a downloadable. I wanted to make sure the download link worked, and I just did that, so it's all ready to go. Like we're officially done, which is so exciting. I've just been answering some of the questions we got on our Instagram. So yeah, all of the heavy lifting is done for the back end of the website. Now it's just preparing everything to launch tomorrow. I've got to clean up my office and yeah, just have everything like out, ready to go, so that tomorrow is an enjoyable process rather than a stressful one. I have just logged off my computer for the day. Workday is done. Everything is ready for tomorrow, which is so crazy. I also love an early shower. Like it is so nice having a shower in the afternoon. And like I really just wanted to take my makeup off, put my skincare on, put my pajama top on, and just feel good. But the last thing I'm gonna do before I leave my office is tidy it up and make sure it's nice, clean, fresh, and ready for tomorrow, because as you can see there's a lot of stuff on my bed. Also I got 2 of these for Hawaii. They're like those little like phone pouches that you can put your phone in it, and it's like touch proof and you can take it in the water with you. So not only can you like take videos and photos in the water, but really good because then you don't have to leave your phone on the beach. And I don't know, I just feel a bit weird about leaving my stuff on the beach in Hawaii, so I wanted to make sure I had these. And I didn't actually read the ad and it came with 2, so that's good because Shones and I can both have one. I'll take them both with me. I also got a PR package from Billabong, which is like, what? Like the fact that I'm on Billabong's PR list kind of blows my mind. I got some cute swim pieces and whatnot for Hawaii, which is so exciting and so perfect. I'm thinking I'll do a little pack with me before I go, so let me know if you'd like to see that. I also have a bag limit that's like very low. I think it's 20 kilos, so I might have to buy additional baggage, but look, I'm thinking ahead. Let's tidy up. This is crooked, I know, but I just finished dinner. My camera battery was dead, so you've been on charge. But now I'm having some dessert. I have the biggest sweet tooth, but I got these from Costco. They're twisted frozen yogurt, chocolate and cookie, like low fat dessert. They're so yum. It comes in like a little pack with like a bunch of different flavors. But I am gonna wind down for the night finally. I am quite tired, so early to bed for me, but we will be up nice and early for launch day tomorrow. I just kind of wanted to make this vlog a little bit of a, I guess, a reality check, like I said, but just kind of to check in with you guys and, I don't know, reflect that not everything is sunshine and rainbows all the time, and that's fine. And if you too are going through some stuff, whether that's in your personal life or work life or whatever, just know that this season is temporary and good things are coming. That's what's keeping me sane. But I want to thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all of your support and your kindness and your messages. You guys are the best. I'm so lucky to have this online community that I do. If you haven't already and would like to join our online family, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any other videos. And I will talk to you in another video very soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Bye.